We've got our detox yoga today. We're starting with a bit of breath work, learning a new kind of breathing and yoga we do. And I've placed you here just to mention to those of you who weren't here before, because there's lots of wind outside. So if you still hear a little bit of wind, I'm sorry. Hopefully it passes. All right, we're gonna start in any seated position that feels comfortable in your body. So I'll just show you. And then to begin, you can just ease into it, just find yourself comfy and relax your hands on your knees. We're starting like this. I'm going to come close to the camera so that I can talk to you as we approach Kapalabhati breathing. So Kapalabhati breathing, Kapal means skull, Bhati means breath. So it's like a skull breath, skull light cleansing kind of breath. If you have, I don't know, a headache, high or low blood pressure, any heart problems, or you just ate, this might not be the kind of breath work you want to try. Just learn about it and see if you can do it at a bit more of a mild kind of level. So it's a very energizing breath. It's a sharp, it's a passive inhalation. There you go, a passive inhalation and a sharp, forceful exhalation. So you're more breathing out, like putting the pressure on that out breath than you are on the in breath through your nostrils. When you breathe out every time, your navel is going to tap your spine. So there you go. So it's a very physical kind of, you can see it. You can even place your right hand on your belly. Try to breathe out forcefully through your nose. And focus on bringing that navel to tap that spine, bringing it in. What else can I say is that we'll only practice it for around 30 seconds. We'll do it again for 30 seconds, then try one more time for 30 seconds. We'll all try together and try to just relax your shoulders, try to relax your face. People tend to tense up and do this. So if you find you're losing your breath by the end of it, like you have no more breath to give out, just take a pause, inhale and exhale again. And there's one more thing I should say is that I think we should just give it a try, right? If you also feel you don't know if you're doing it right, you can place another hand in front of your nose. And you should feel that breath come out each time you exhale. So everyone, place your right hand to your belly, maybe your left hand somewhere below your nose where the exhalation is going to tap. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. You can go slow, you can go fast. You don't have to follow me. Take a sharp semi-inhalation in, and then try to begin. You see I'm moving a little bit. It's because my belly keeps coming in every time I exhale. Beautiful. Try for 15 more seconds. Maybe slower. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Breathe in. Just take a pause. So when we do that, the idea is that we increase that oxygen levels in our body and decrease sort of the proportion of the carbon dioxide. So when you practice it for a long time, you may feel kind of your skin kind of bubbly, kind of like you're in a high of breath afterwards. It's super energizing for a yoga practice. Let's give it a go another time. Takes practice, takes a little bit of getting used to the rhythm in your body. Everyone inhale. And exhale here. Feel free to close your eyes. Sharp semi-inhalation in. And let's begin. Beautiful. About 10 more seconds. Keep going at the pace that works for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of your breath. Take an inhalation in. Take this moment to just feel how your body feels, how your normal breathing feels after. And we'll give it a go one final time for 30 seconds. See, maybe you want to increase that tempo. Inhale. Exhale, relax through the shoulders, relax through your face. Maybe relax your hands to your knees now. No need to touch your belly. Sharp semi inhalation in. Let's begin for 30. So focusing on that out breath, like punching the air out, out, out. Now, of course, you're still breathing in, but it's more passive. And take it slower if you need to. Out, out. Five, four, three, two, one. Relax your breath. Breathe out, breathe in. Take a moment to feel how that normal breathing feels now. And immediately encourage that deep, lovely, luxurious breath that we've been practicing throughout our classes. Just deep diaphragmatic breaths in and out. That was a bit of Kapalabhati breathing. Hopefully you're more energized with the inside. Let's move so that you're sitting on your heels now. Knees are bent, you're in this kneeling position. Just so that we can send our feet out towards the right, our hips over towards the left. Reach your right fingers towards the right, left arm goes up and over. Enjoy a stretch. You can move your head a little bit, maybe side to side. And just enjoy a moment in this feeling in this morning. Let's start to wave this left arm forwards, back, involve more of the spine. Forwards and back. One more time, all the way forwards, back behind us. Let's lift up so that you're on your knees all the way. Reach your arms up and behind you. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Empty out. Cat. Inhale, cow. So easy to get them confused. Exhale, send your hips back. And this time over towards the right. Heels go towards the left. Stretching to this left side. Left arm goes down. Right arm goes up and over. Can you take big breaths in? Imagine you're wearing a tight kind of lycra top. Every time you inhale, the top expands. Feel your skin press against that top. As you exhale, feel that top slowly come back in with its elasticity, hugging your skin. Move your head, soft movements, fluid movements. Now let's bring this right shoulder forwards and back behind us. And forwards again. And back, inhale. Exhale out to reach forwards. Inhale to open. And come on top of your knees, lift up. Shine heart forwards, inhale. Squeeze through your seat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, neutral spine. Walk your hands slightly more forwards on the mat. Let your heart lead you to the floor. Bend through your elbows. Then slither your way forwards into your cobra. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch your palms on the mat to make sure your hands are gripping to the floor. Separate your toes. See if you can bend your knees, send your hips higher to the sky. Take one big breath in through your nostrils here. And let it go. One more breath just like that. And let it go. Sweep your right leg up to the sky. Long right leg. Use that right glute to keep it high. And then step your right foot to the top of the mat. Lower your left knee down. Hook your thumbs. Hooking your thumbs, make a butterfly. Inhale, lift up. Reach away. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Right foot goes back. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. And then you can lower your knees to the floor, your thighs, and reach your heart forwards to cobra. Breathing in. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, push through your hands. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Squeeze the glute. Exhale, bend the knee to your chest, step forwards. Lower your right knee down. Butterfly hands. Inhale, lift up. Feel strong as well as feel the stretch. Exhale, hands come down. Find your plank. From your plank, lower halfway. Inhale, peel your heart forwards. Relax your thighs down. Exhale, use your core, lift up to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, push the floor away. This is a push motion. Let your shoulders work. Let them lift up to your ears. You're really having to use all your might here. Bend through your right knee, stretch through your left leg. Keeping your toes down, Michelle, and then just switching. You can bend deeply so that the thigh touches your belly. Keep pushing through your arms. Push, push. Beautiful. And then from here, lift your heels up. Bend your knees deeply, look forwards. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway up. Look at something in front of you. Maybe the sky is starting to lighten up with the day. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, spine long. Think about backs of your legs. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the right. Walk your hands to the left. Walk your hands to center. Lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, push through your feet, lift up, squeeze your seat. Then roll your shoulders back behind you, relax your arms by your side, Tadasana. Take a moment on your feet to sway forwards, sway back, sway to the side, to the other side, and then maybe sway in a circle. Feel the weight, how it pushes on your feet in one side and the other as a counterbalance. Reverse your little circle. Probably was not a good idea that I wore an orange shirt against my brown door. All right. Then find yourself slowly making the circle smaller and smaller until you're resting right in the center of that beautiful balance point. Feel light on your feet, like it takes no effort. Softness through your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms to the side and up. Cross your fingers to your little Charlie's Angel gun, or it's also called Kali Mudra. Breathing in, reach high, maybe come to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down, sway to the right. Inhale, lift up, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down, sway left. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, hold your hips. Bend through your knees. Balance on your right leg. Lift your left knee up. Left knee. Extend your left leg. Bend it again. Slow motion, step back. Take your time. Take it super slow. Be graceful. Imagine that foot is like a dagger. You're slicing through something. Lower the left knee down. Reach your arms forwards and up. This time your palms can reach towards one another. And see if you can lift from your rib cage to lift up and back. Like you're resting over a big tire or big wheel, something circular behind you. One more breath. Press down through this right foot. And then exhale, bring your fingertips to the floor. Send your hips back, half Hanuman, just like yesterday. Lift your right toes. Just take a moment here. Bend through your right knee again. Left hand comes down. Spin your heart to the right. Twist. Reach your right fingers high up. Now come to your left fingertips. Reach like you're reaching an imaginary something. Someone's trying to hold your hand up ahead and start to lift up. And spin to the right. Right fingers reach back, left fingers reach forwards. Take a moment here. I want you to bring the energy from inside out. So this can be really easy, or you can make it really challenging. Drive the right knee forwards. Open this right shoulder towards the back. Relax the shoulder away. Not trying to hunch it up yet. Left finger is trying to drive straight out in front of you. One more breath. Beautiful. Left hand comes down, right hand comes down. Lift your left knee, take a moment to rock forwards and back. Maybe straightening this right leg a little bit. And then we're going to come back to that half Hanuman. So lower your left knee down. Send your hips back. This time go all the way back. Untuck your left toes. And see if you can sit. I'll show you here. With that heel coming to the outside of your bum. So the heel coming outside. Now, this is not easy for many of us. In fact, it's not easy for me. I don't like the feeling on my knee. In that case, just lift the knee up and bring that foot forwards to the inside of your right inner thigh. So this is Janu Shirshasana. So feel free to take your fold now from here, leaning forwards, long spine. Maybe you find your foot, maybe the floor. Breathing as you exhale, fold. If you're back here in this half hero pose, same thing. Just try and keep your left sit bone down towards the floor. That's the real challenge, which is why you may want to move out of it. And join me in Janu Shirshasana. Taking 2 more breaths here. Every inhalation, imagine that your spine is shooting forwards. And as you exhale, it's kind of melting down to the floor, to this right thigh. 1 more breath. And then slowly lift up. We are going to bend this right knee in. And then before you do anything else, step this left foot out towards the side. Hopefully that makes sense. This left foot is out to the side. You're on the inside of this left knee. But it's not all the way back like where we came from. Wonderful. Inhale, sweep your arms to the side and up. Exhale, try to sit down, deeper through the center. If this feels good for your left hip, start to reach your left fingertips towards the side, maybe to your left ankle, and just gently lean to that left side. We're just tapping into the internal rotation of this left hip. If this is no good, then maybe just lean back. See how that feels. 1 more breath wherever you are. And then everybody lean back. Bring your fingertips back. Step your feet on the mat in front of you. And just let your knees go both to the left and both to the right. Both to the left and both to the right. Sit up again. Bring your left heel back behind you. Come back so that you're on this left knee. Step your right foot forwards on the mat, just coming back where we came from. Bring your hands forwards, tuck your left toes under, step your right foot back, and take your vinyasa. Squeeze through your seat. See if you can shift forward slightly, bend through your elbows, and then inhale to your back bend. Don't forget that inhalation, very important. Exhale, your hips go to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Let's all try a little playful jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your hips. Balance on your left leg, right knee comes up. Exhale, extend the foot. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bend both knees, slow motion, step back. Take your time. Right knee drops down. Reach both arms up. Palms face one another. Imagine you're leaning into that wheel. Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Walk your hips back. Half Hanuman, half splits. Lift your left foot. Flex that left foot. Bend your left knee. Right hand goes down. Left arm goes up. Spin. Breathe into the twist. Lift to your right fingertips. Now chase something imaginary up ahead to lift up. And open arms in this twist. Reach fingertips further. Bend your left knee. Reach your left hip forwards, right hip back. So many things going on here. Lengthen through your spine. One more inhalation here. And exhale. Windmill arms forwards. Lift your right knee off the floor. Let's rock. Maybe straightening this left leg a little bit more. Beautiful. Let's come back to our half splits. Lower your right knee down. Send your hip back. Now untuck your right toes and keep going. You might have to glide your left foot with you. Sit on the inside of your right heel. See how that feels. Maybe your other knee was what was causing some discomfort. Breathing in here. Switch if you'd like. Exhale, begin your fold, your descent. Forwards and down. Enjoy. Can you use your diaphragmatic breath even here? Soft belly as you inhale. As you exhale, everything comes in. Maybe a gentle tug and lift of your pelvic floor, naturally. Then let it go to breathe in. One more breath in and out here. Can you relax your face, unclench your jaw. And then slowly inhale to lift up. Step your right foot out to the side. The inside of the right knee comes in. And then bend your left knee in. Breathe in here. Reach your arms up. Exhale, sitting more down to the earth. Pressing left and right sit bones so they're level. And then see, maybe you can lean to the right. Maybe that feels quite yummy. Or bring your fingertips behind you and lean back. Can you breathe some ease into this right hip? Wonderful. Now everybody bring your arms behind you. Lean back like you're on the beach. Wonderful. And then gently lift your knees up, step them slightly forwards, and then both knees go to the left, both knees go to the right. A little twist as well through your spine. And then we're going to come back where we came from. So sit tall, bring your right heel close in towards you, push the floor so you're stepping on your left foot, frame the left foot in front of you, tuck your right toes under. And find your plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale. Everybody try and shift forwards to your tippy toes. Then keep your core active. Bend through your elbows. Come halfway. Inhale to cobra. Or keep your thighs, your knees lifted for an upward facing dog. Exhale. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Take an invigorating breath in here. And exhale. Cross your right ankle over your left. So like you're crossing your right leg over your left, keep your ankles crossed and walk your hands back on the mat to meet your feet. See if your legs can stay straight. If not, just bend them. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Find your hips, press to your feet and lift up. Squeeze your inner thighs. Your right ankle should be across your left in front of it. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breathe in. And as you exhale, lean towards the right. Let this left line of your body enjoy a bit more stretch. Inhale straight up. Exhale, open arms, dive down. Walk hands forwards into a downward facing dog. Uncross your legs, and then cross your left ankle in front of your right. Walk your hands back to your feet. Push the ground away with each hand print. Inhale, lift your spine halfway. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift your spine halfway. Find your hips. Press through your feet, lift all the way up. Reach your arms to the side and up. Squeeze inner thighs so tight. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to lift. And as we exhale, just uncross your legs here. Step wide, turn your toes out, and lower your hips all the way down. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Hips go to one side, then the other. And then if you're in the back of the floor, which you probably are, can you take some steps all the way to the top? And from the top, we're gonna lower our bums down. Maybe use your hands behind you, lower your bums. We're gonna keep our knees close towards our armpits. Can you lift your ankles up and drive your knees towards your armpits? With a bit of balance here, inhale. Now, if you trust yourself, I want you to round your spine so you have this beautiful C, and you're gonna rock to the floor. If you don't trust, you feel it's gonna maybe be a little bit uncomfortable, just find the floor and lower down. And if not, roll into your back. Keep your knees to your armpits. Grab hold of your feet. Enjoy a happy baby. Be a happy baby here. A happy baby has no cares in the world. They're just living for the moment. Begin to relax through your head, your skull. And try to keep your tailbone close to the floor. Push through one foot into the hand, maybe straighten one leg. Rebend. Straighten the other leg. Rebend. If you'd like to try it, you can straighten both legs. Woo. Rebend. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees wide. Lift up. Imagine you can kiss your foot. Slowly relax down. Glide your hands up your legs just to guide your knees away. Step your feet flat down. Stretch your legs long. Reach your arms overhead. Take a stretch. Breathing in. And exhale, relax. Bring your arms by your sides. Work your shoulder blades underneath you. Maybe your glutes need to move slightly forward so you feel more contact of the earth with your back. Inhale here, and exhale to close your eyes. Enjoy the breath that comes with you now through the next 2 minutes. Imagine that in your heart you have this seed. Sometimes visualization can help. You have this seed. In every inhalation and exhalation, it's like a little pump or a tiny little trickle drop of water for that seed. So when you need that seed to slowly grow, to be nurtured and nourished, you have to focus on that breath, each inhalation, each exhalation, calm and steady, guiding the water, the small little trickles of life to that seed in your heart. Imagine the rest of your body is resting in soil, in earth. You have this gentle imprint of your body. Take an invigorating breath in, like you're inviting wind into this beautiful ecosystem of yours. And then start to bring movements like you've grown leaves, and those leaves are moving in the wind. Let your branches grow, stretch your limbs, stretch your arms, your legs, and slowly curl into yourself and find yourself seated upright, rooted to the earth, head up to the skies. Bring palms together at your heart. Take a moment to bow in towards yourself. Give thanks for the effort you put into your practice. And give thanks to your body, your health, your unique presence in this world. I thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for coming, for moving and breathing with me, and trying Kapalabhati breath. Have a great day, everyone.